Chinese fast food. It doesn't even go together. It's just stupid.
Well, they actually do have on their menu, they have the calories listed for you, and they have lighter options to where you can make something less.
We're so healthy, we put the calories on the menu.
At any rate, today is Monday, January the 26th.
L&Andrew just chilling out.
Okay, so we paid our auto insurance off for the 6 months policy, and it was $1,263 some odd dollars. And since we've been saving for it the last year or so, we had well, it's not because we were saving for it that we have $300 left over. It's because we saved more than we actually needed, so we had $300 left over. Long story short, not so short. Anyway. So then we paid $177 to the dentist because we had some dentist work done that our insurance didn't cover.
I covered upwards.
Well, I mean, it covered $900 of it, so we still owed $177, and so that left us with a grand total of $50 left to do what we would with. And we debated between saving it for Valentine's Day or saving it period just to have extra, or spending it in diverse manners. And I wanted a date. Well, I didn't want to date necessarily, I just didn't want to cook tonight. So Andrew's being nice and we're using the money to go eat something.
It's called a lazy date.
It's a lazy date.
Motivated by laziness.
Motivated by laziness. I love it. A lazy date.
Lazy date.
The date in which you don't feel like cooking, so you opt for a meal out.
Yeah, just to infringe on Brittany's budget tips, you should pay your insurance in wait, now hold on, what's the word? In total.
In full.
Yeah. Pay your insurance in full, you know, every time it comes around every 6 months, because it's so nice month to month to not have to pay an insurance bill.
Yeah, and you actually get a little bit of a discount if you do it that way.
Yep. Pay less for your insurance and don't have to worry about it month to month. Very nice.
Yep. And just think, if we hadn't have had the dentist to pay off.
But don't be stupid, and when you do that, you still need to like pay an insurance bill into an account, you know, like save the amount that you would pay so that you have enough the next time around. Don't be like, oh, I have all this extra money all this time. No.
Right.
No. You still need to keep it aside. It's just easier to deal with, and it's cheaper because you're paying it all at once.
Yep. You're totally right.
It's very nice.
Totally right. And if you save, like our monthly bill is supposed to be.
Why do you keep pointing the camera at me while you're talking?
Our monthly bill is supposed to be $220-ish, and so we saved, instead of $220, we just rounded it up to the nearest 50, and so we saved $250 every month instead of $220, and that gave us the extra $300. And if we hadn't have had the dentist to pay off, we would have had an extra $300. I mean, I would hope that we would have been wise with it and not spent it all, but
we would have spent it all.
We might have spent it all. This $2,000 a month business paying on debt is tough, but we're gonna do it. But any extra that we have, I'm afraid we're not gonna be disciplined with it. So that's gonna be a saga to watch. Anyway, okay, so date night, lazy date night.
It's gonna be a soggy.
It's gonna be a soggy.
In a leather recliner.
Say hi to the folks.
Hi, folks.
Today is Friday, January the 30th, and unfortunately I was sick all this week, so I haven't been able to vlog. Andrew was taking care of me, so he hasn't been able to vlog. Okay, so here's the catch up. I was sick. Enough said.
Enough said.
End of the vlog. No. Anyway, so this week I was sick, so I of course didn't feel like cooking. And so budget-wise, me and Andrew are kind of like not good. We had to eat out Monday. Well, Andrew bought take home Tuesday night, Wednesday night, and Thursday night. And so tonight I was like, oh, I want to go out to eat again because I'm lazy. And so Andrew was like, okay, so how much does the bank account say that we have? And I was like, well, all of our bills are taken care of, and we paid an extra HHR car payment this month, and even after that we still have like $80 left. And it was like, oh wait, no, I went to Walmart last night and I went to Taco Bell last night, so no. So really we only have $60 left. And so Andrew thought up this really cool thing, because I was kind of whiny and I was like, oh, can we go out to eat again, please? Just one last time. And so Andrew came up with this really sweet date night, and he themed it Mission Impossible Date Night. Can you see that?
It's not impossible date night.
Well, it's not impossible. It's obviously possible. But like he gave me like a little mission for our date night, and then in my mission, should I choose to accept it, is actually picking out what I want to eat on the menu. I thought that was pretty clever, and so thanks to Andrew and his astuteness and knowing that I take forever to make a decision, I have already looked over the menu and oh no, it's blank. What are we gonna do? I've already looked over the menu and I have decided that I'm going to go with the pulled pork sandwich. Actually, no, I'm gonna go with the chopped brisket sandwich, just because chopped is always much better than stringy meat. I hate stringy meat because it gets stuck in my teeth. It gets stuck in my chompas, yo. So, yeah, pulled pork, chopped brisket. It's gonna be a handy dandy night. And, you know, I kind of feel bad about not being totally on budget. I mean, we're on budget as far as not overdrafting, but like that extra $80 or extra $60 that we had, you know, that could have gone in the savings account, or it could have gone somewhere else. But, you know, if my husband wants to take me on a date, I'ma let him. Oh yes, I will.
Well, not to mention the fact that we're paying off a car next month.
Oh yeah, that does make me feel a lot better about being a little over budget. Well, not over budget, but you know what I mean, like not using every single dollar that we have extra to go towards debt. Because with our goal this year is to get out of debt by November 2015, but that was with making 3 or 4 large car payments until like April. But with our tax return, and it's almost February, with our tax return we're gonna pay off the HHR completely, like in one fell swoop, in one large payment. We're just gonna pay the thing off. So we're 2 months ahead of our debt kicking schedule. So I feel really good about that. So I'm okay with spending $60 right now to go on a date with Hubby Bubby.
Hubby Bubby.
Hubby Bubby's awesome. Huh?
This is ballet. Okay.
Do we actually have to do that?
Yeah.
You do?
Yep.
Why?
Baby, give me your cash. It's so packed. It's packed in here.
It totally is, man.
But they can't have it because it's so loud.
Nancy, I swear you look younger every time.
Oh, yeah.
That was so fast. Can you see? Oh my gosh, it looks so good. What did you get?
Pulled pork sandwich with mac and cheese.
It was so fast.
Okay, so should I pour? I'm asking you, not the camera. Should I pour the sauce on the sandwich or dip the sandwich in the sauce?
Okay, well, let's
You need to pour it on the sandwich.
You're not throwing out.
Why don't we do what every other YouTuber does? Why don't we like comment down below whether you think you should do on the sandwich or dip it in the sandwich?
We got there 7, no, right at 7. And they were super busy, and they finally so it was 2 minutes after our reservation, and then we ate. Oh well, when we got to the table we knew exactly what we wanted to eat because I printed out our menu, and so we ordered water and our food, and it was there in like what, 3.5 minutes I think. It was so fast. And then we ate, and we didn't want dessert, or no, they didn't have dessert at that restaurant for some reason. So we ate, and then we got our check, and then we left. $30. Crazy. Out of there for under $30. It's so quick. we were out of there by 7:50, I think. So basically, it's like a 30-minute meal. It was crazy, but it was relaxing. It wasn't like, ooh, we're in a rush. We were relaxed. It was like, okay, we're done. Let's go. And then we went to an unnamed, circularly green Ux coffee place.
Because why?
Because we wanted coffee.
He meant to say, because we were under budget at the
Oh
restaurant.
yeah, because we were way under budget. Like this is our budget, that's us. Just floating around in here.
Barely.
Verily, I say unto thee.
Barely. Of a truth. Our car is disgusting. There is receipts and junk and more junk, and look at all this stuff that's in our car. And people, that is not paper, that is clothes that have been donated to me that I have to do something with. Look at the floorboard. I mean, you can't even see the floorboard. We have got to do something with this car. I'm just being real with you people. All 16 of my subscribers, thank you for subscribing. I'm serious. Our 16 subscribers are so nice. I love reading your comments, and I love thinking about the fact that 16 people think we're interesting enough to subscribe. Yes. So today is Saturday, January 31st, and we're having a youth fundraiser tonight. We're about to go have Saturday lunch with Mom and Dad at their house and see the nephews. So yeah, it's gonna be a good day.
Yes, indeed.
Yep, yep, yep. Say hi.
Hey.
It's Wesley Woo.
Hi.
Wesley Woo. I'm coming out, dude.
Okay.
You like shoes? You like shoes?